What is up, guys and gals? Coming back at you again, yes, yet again, with Spawn Series 25 classic comic covers. And this is of the Redeemer 2. Get that right, the Redeemer 2. There's about, like, I think there's 3 different type of Redeemers. There's like one other one, but this one, he's the sweet one. Trust me. This is one. Ooh, he's awesome. And there's 2 variants to him, actually. We're going to show you what else comes in this series before we get started. It's Sam and Twitch. This is based off the cover. The figures are actually black and white. There's no color to them whatsoever. And then we have Redeemer 2, which is who we have right now. And also in that series is a redone cover of Hellspawn 2. That one looks pretty sweet. That's another one of the Raven Spawns, Raven Spawn 2 that I was talking to you about with the hook. This one's pretty sweet. And then the Spawn 8. And then Screech 2. Alright. And yeah, the spawns in the number is just, this is just a normal spawn. And there's nothing special. It's just a spawn, and it's just like our 8th or whatever time doing them. And he's just like in different poses and stuff. But for the most part, it's just a regular spawn. And then I think there was like a collector's club one. Yeah, there was a biker chick. She was a collector's club of that series at that point in time. So without further ado, I have to tell you that sometimes I do not like unboxing my stuff. I mean, I do and I don't, but like sometimes something is so sweet and is epic, I understand why people have box collections. Trust me. I know I made a comment in one of my videos about why I unbox my stuff, and it still will be like that. But I definitely understand why people keep their stuff boxed, because it's just look at you just want to retain that priceless. That's why I make videos though, because at least I have a record that I kept it in the box before, I took it out and reviewed it and then posted. And then we're just gonna go ahead and slice that open and get ready to open him up. And then the next video is gonna be of the variant of him, and you'll see why it's a variant, he's a really sweet variant too, in my opinion, which is why I got both of them. And across the top there. I just have to make sure I have at least 1 or 2 corners done right, and then I can just have it come out like that. Bam! Alright, now let's see what all comes with this guy. Alright, see, this Redeemer has wings, and there's like a backstory. Ooh, there's a little, I think there's like like the comic ones, like the series that these are in. And I think there's another comic cover series. They have, what they have is like a little card that actually attaches to the stand to display what cover they're from, which actually in reality this Redeemer, the Redeemer is actually it's not a cover. So even though it's like everything in that series is a cover, it's actually a page. This is a page inside of that comic book, which is kind of funny. Everything else is actually from a cover, like it's supposed to be, except for this one. But who cares? As long as they found a reason to do him. He's sweet anyway. There's the stand that he goes with. And then there's like a zip tie. I keep saying zip tie. It's like, why do I keep saying that? Twisty tie around the wing. Oh, that one was easy, but I want to make sure I don't mess up his wing there. And there's one up here on the top. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that. And then one thing that I loved about this, and again, this is another one of the ones that this one actually already has a video of itself somewhere on YouTube. I don't remember the gentleman that did it, but it was when I was looking for random Spawn stuff one day, and that was how I found it. And the wings are like intertwined. There's gotta be a zip tie or something somewhere around here. Nope, I gotta break off. Right. I'll put his wings here for a second until we unzip him, get him out of there, and then we can put the wings on. And there's one around the sword and one around one of his legs. And that little thing in there, I'm not going to bother with. That's the little stand that well, I'm not going to say I won't bother with. I bet you I will. Because I just lied. But that's the little stand that you put the little card on. We'll see how I feel about it. Get his sword out of there. And then, see if he... Oh, nope, I'm missing one. One around the arm. Twisty ties. Even though I keep calling them zip ties because I'm a slow box. Yay. Alright. Oh man, I missed another one. Duh. Oh, it's not hard, but it's really simple. It's just his other arm. There we go. Get out of the way. And that thing is in there. With tape. See, I didn't want to just toss that because there was still something valuable inside. There we go. See, I told you I lied. I was going to take it out anyway. And then do some song and dance jive. Even though obviously you could take it out of the package, but why should I? It's going to fit fine. Just like that. I'm going to set that down there. And then we're going to see, first let's see if he has any articulation, which I doubt he does. Not zero, but like, I mean an obvious like wrist. Because this wrist, no. And that wrist, no too. This is all like statue-like. His knee, his thigh has articulation here. And then he has articulation at his bicep on the arm that's stretched out. And articulation on that arm too. And articulation at his head. So you guys can see his face. He's reaching for tacos. He's gonna fight the Necrocop for tacos later on today. Hopefully, maybe. So let's intertwine these wings so we can get these on him. And we can see how sweet he looks. See, there's the inserts for the wings there. They're just these nice, his wings have like this nice, it's nicely spread on it. Like me holding it like that looks kind of lame, but see, if you hold it up right, or when it's to be on his back, that green is not gonna look like you think it does once you get it on there. So let's go ahead, and his shoulder moves, because that's great, because I'm gonna need that to move out of my way for a second. So obviously these are probably just gonna push in like that. And then I'm gonna get the other ring in there. Oh no, I got the tape on there. Throw that tape off so we don't get that caught again. My other one's coming out while I'm pushing the other one in. Great. Which you can tell which one goes in, because one's longer than the other and one's shorter. There we go. You gotta love figures when they're out the package. Now he probably will not stand without that stand. And I know in the review that someone else did used one of the 12-inch stands for him. And there he is with the, so let's see his stand here. That's weird. There he is. It's a little wobbly, so, but that is his look, how he's supposed to look. And then obviously the sword would go into this hand here. Which I'm gonna knock him down if you'll see it later. He's still holding it though. Haha! So let's get a look at him when he's on his stand. So this is what he looks. Somebody in their review of him used one of the 12-inch stands because the peg hole's a little bit better, which I could see why he would do that, because the big ones have like the holes. The holes are a little bit better for that peg that's on them. But all in all, great figure. Like this one wing like comes to the side. It looks awesome. You can't see it, it's too much white going on. But for the most part, that is the Redeemer 2. He's a beautiful figure. He's awesome. Really glad I found him. And you have to unbox him just to get that wing effect, so you can put those wings on him. And then he's amazing. And I gotta stick that sword in there a little bit better, but you get the gist of it. But yeah. Alright. And that's the Redeemer 2, the first version. And then what we'll do is I'm going to stop this, and then we're going to do another review on the variant of the Redeemer 2. And I will catch you guys later, and thanks for watching.